Hey, what's up you guys? Today we are going to be starting to work on baby G's new nursery. So I'm excited to get started and I hope you are excited to watch. So currently I just finished cleaning up the house a little bit. Drew is getting the oil changed on our car. I am getting ready to start a little side project since I'm not going to be able to do a lot of the nursery stuff since we're going to be painting it. I'm getting, and I'll show you, I ordered a few things for the nursery off Amazon, but I have a bookshelf here, a DVD bookshelf thing. I'm gonna use it as a bookshelf that we ordered, or that we got. I believe I got this a long time ago for my bedroom, but I'm going to be painting it. I'm out in the open, so I'm assuming I'll be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for my camera to figure out its life. I'm gonna go ahead and wear my mask as well while I'm doing it, just so I have a little extra protection. But it's nice and breezy today, so I'm hoping that I'll be okay. If I do feel woozy or anything, I will stop and let Drew finish it, but I have a vision for it. So we went and got some spray paint, primer. Drew got some stuff because we are painting the nursery. I think I've talked about this in one of my other videos, that we're going to paint it a nice bright yellow color. But I've gotten some white so it would kind of match the other furniture because it's all going to be white in there. And then I got a pretty like aqua blue color. It kind of has a greenish tint in it. You can't really tell on camera, I don't think, but so I got that for the inside of the bookshelf, and I'm gonna make it paint it and look like clouds, I think. So I'm excited to get that started, and I'm already out of breath. Okay, as you can see, this is kind of a catch-all room. There is a lot of stuff in here. Like, I have some of my baby stuff sitting out here from, I cleaned off the table real quick. Some of the stuff from we cleaned out the bathroom is sitting in here. The dog's cage is in here because she sleeps in here. We have some like old records. We have this piece of furniture from when we cleaned out the living room. And we just have like a whole bunch of random stuff. All the stuff that we used when we were cleaning out, or when we were putting up tile and stuff, is just still sitting in here. So we're a little bit chaotic. And it is super, super dirty, super, super dusty, because this is where the chickens lived for a little bit. And it's just kind of gotten a catch-all. I'm actually kind of embarrassed showing this because it's a mess. Does anybody else have a catch-all place? Because this is what happened. The closet door is also kind of falling off its little hinges there, so we gotta fix that. I also gotta clean it out. I also have some baby clothes in there that I think I'm gonna go ahead and get up on hangers. So I bought some hangers. Let's get over here. So I just bought some little gray hangers to start getting some stuff hung up. I'm probably gonna wait on washing it, but I will wash it eventually before baby comes. So that is the paint we're using. I think you can kind of see the color. It's gonna be a lot better than this like weird like green color that we have in here. So my vision, my parents are going to be taking this bed, and we're going to be getting their futon. They have a really like small like Walmart futon that we're going to just place there. And then I think we're going to put baby's bed here. We're getting like a bed changing table combo, and I think it will fit nicely on that wall. And then we're going to keep that for baby's things. I'm going to change out some of the little cubbies. I need to clean all those out because they have some of my stuff in it, and put it out in the one in the hallway. We have some stuff hanging out over there. All of this is going to come down or get moved to the other wall. All this side's going to be baby stuff. We're going to go ahead, just because we don't have storage for it, leave all of the Cardinals Royal stuff up. I feel bad because it's not going to be like a complete nursery for the baby, but half of it will be. But this will be part of their world too, so it's sharing a part of us, and then we'll have them as well. But we just don't have a lot of places to store it since we just have little sheds. Let me switch this around here. So we are planning on moving in the next year or so. Obviously we haven't like actually started searching for a house yet, so I can't confirm anything, but that is our plan. So once we move, baby, we'll have like a real like nursery all to itself, and then we are planning on having like a sports cave type thing. I don't want to call it a man cave because it's just as much mine as it is Drew's, because I love sports just as much, sometimes even more than he does. So but we have a lot to clean up in here. I'm gonna start getting some things moved. We're gonna move Luna out temporarily into the hallway while we're doing all of this. So she's gonna go out in the hallway. I was checking on what they were doing. I could hear them moving around out there. So she's gonna move out to the hallway, and then we need to move everything from this side of the wall because we're gonna start over there first. This side's gonna be a little more of a pain in the butt to like take things down and put them back up. So it worked really well when we did the kitchen, so I'm hoping that it works really well for this. So going to get started. Okay, so it's kind of a mess just because we're kind of moving things around, but we got a lot of the chicken feathers and stuff that were underneath things cleaned up. I got to take the vacuum through here still, but got everything off the wall on this side. We were just talking about what we're keeping up and what we're not. So like I said, all of this sports memorabilia is going to be staying up. Excuse my elephants. He's like pleading, like, let me out. Look at that sad face. I have an obsession, I'm sorry. So again, we just tossed everything on the bed. It just happens all the time. Drew is going to keep his basketballs up there because we don't have any place to put them. This is going out to the shed. That's going to go out to the shed. We have an end table that we just put out in the shed that we're going to bring in here. We got to move all of this. Closet, luckily, is mostly painted white, so we should be okay not having to paint anything in here. So that's one step closer. Drew's out there spray painting my stuff outside. Drew is out painting my bookshelf because I tried to paint it. I was like, oh no, I can smell spray paint. I knew it probably was too good to be true, so he's priming it for me, and we'll doing the rest of the spray paint, and then I'm going to do some acrylic stuff on it, which shouldn't affect me. But he's out there doing that for me so I can get this cleaned up and get things moved. Yeah, that's where we're at. I gotta get this keyboard packed up and moved out of the way. I'm keeping it. I'm attached to it. My grandparents gave it to me when I was a kid, and I was gonna take piano lessons and I never got to, so I'm hoping this will spark my child's love. Okay, so here is the shelf unit. The color's not really showing up, but it is kind of a blue-green color, like, I don't know. It's not really necessarily a sky blue, kind of like a sea blue. So I love it. So I'm kind of leaning towards making this kind of a sky, and then making that maybe some water. I'm not sure. I'm gonna play with it. So I got some acrylic paint that I'm gonna use. I got my brushes. I may go grab another color just to be safe. And I'm really excited to get it started. So I'll show you what we're doing in the other room since I can't be a part of any of it right now. So say cheese.
No.
It looks so nice compared to that poopy green color.
Looks like Green Bay.
Green Bay? Not really. Green Bay's more of a dark forest green. So it looks nice. Okay, here's what I got so far. So the upper part has not been touched yet, but I have done some clouds on the bottom, and I decided to add a cute little touch at the bottom since I have this extra foot here. And it's not exactly the theme of the nursery, but I figured since it's going to probably be with the baby for a while, as they grow up, this will be something that they can keep for a long time. So I'm happy with it. I think it's really cute. It makes me really, really happy. So yeah. I need to paint the upper half now, and the outside needs its final coat. It's just primer at the moment, but I am really happy with how it's turning out so far. So yay. Okay, so the nursery walls are completely painted for the most part. There maybe needs some touch-ups here and there. It makes our sports wall stand out so much better than it did. So that looks really nice. I'm getting the bed cleaned off now. Hopefully it won't take me too long to organize and everything. But my mom and brother may be coming by to get the bed today. And they're giving us their futon, which I think will fit perfectly in this little nook right here. So we'll have a little more space in this bedroom for baby. So I have that in here. That's gonna go, I believe, those are for storage that we're using for sports stuff. And then we brought the shelf in here. So I don't remember if I showed it or not, but that is what the bookshelf looks like. And I gotta get the shelves back in it and put the shelves in it and the books. And then I have some ideas for the rest of it. I do need to clean it off because it's super dusty. So that is where we're at cleaning wise. I'm super excited that it is coming all together. I think the sports stuff will be nice just on this side of the room. I have a few things that we'll probably be putting back up, but that's where we're at right now. So time to dive into this mess. We've come a long way today.
You're a long way today.
So we cleaned off the bed. This is all cleared out.
Baby needs a cooler.
Baby doesn't need a cooler. Not yet. So this is the futon my brother and my mom brought over. They took out the bed and brought it to her house. And we're just organizing some of the stuff that was under the bed. Most of my like old high school art projects are down there. Our like Christmas wrap, the keyboard, and some other like art supplies. We're just getting the floor swept. The wall needs some touching up. You can kind of see on the bottom. The outlets need to be changed. But we're gonna go ahead and get the crib done because it is taking up our entire entryway. So that's what's next. So we're gonna work on that. And by we, mostly Drew.
The bottom.
Yay!
Step 1, the bottom.
Feel good about your purchase. 10% of all profits go to improving the lives of children.
Yeah, because it's a bed.
You're
Doesn't really
weird.
make sense.
They make beds for other
It
babies.
should be 100% because our child don't sleep on the floor now.
Because they were going to sleep on the floor.
Yeah, so we got a bed.
Manufacturer's warranty. As soon as you built it, it is not manufacturer warranted anymore. Well, that's exciting. And then you need this little thing and that. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's what that looks like. And use your Allen wrench.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Okay, it is the next day. So I was working on organizing the top of this cabinet here. I'm going to organize those down the road a little bit. Have little baby needs and toys and things. Crib is right here. Ignore those wires for now. We're getting that sorted out. I'm going to put all my elephants back up there. And the crib is set up if the camera would decide what it's doing with its life. Hello, camera. Figure your life out. So that is all sorted out. I'm gonna figure out a changing pad. I don't really like the one that came with it. There's a seatbelt in it and it's kind of weird, but I don't know if they'd ever be up there unattended. This is stuff I'm working on. That's my bag of elephants. I need to put those away. Those are getting put away, and this is going today. And then over here I have the baby bookshelf that I just put together. There's a bunch of stuff in the way. So I got my little bookshelf guys up. I put some of the stuffed animals that were up above. Drew got me this for my birthday, so I went ahead and just put it up there for now. So I put my little book characters on the shelf. I thought it was kind of cute. So that's what we got so far. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here.